the original administrators of the West Michigan Conference really being nice to these other guys and letting them into a conference that has been stable, more stable than any other conference in the entire state of Michigan. Well, I like what they're doing right now. And originally, I'm one of these old fuddy-duddies that doesn't like a lot of change. But when I've seen the expansion of the West Michigan Conference, and I'm proud of the administrators of the West Michigan Conference, they did not have to fix this. You know, the old cliche, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I mean, the stability going all the way back to 1932. I'm happy to see some of these schools that really are having trouble getting into a conference like Fremont, Ludington, Orchard View. You know, that's another big addition to the team. I think it's a good job. You got 14 teams, you got 2 different divisions, and I think I like what's happening right now.
As it gained momentum and gained steam, you know, Cricket says, hey, you know what? It's good for the league. It'll be good for us. You know, we really didn't want to be that lone thing. No, you know, we're not going to change it. We've been doing this since the 1930s. I think you have to have a growth mindset in today's world of educational athletics. I mean, you have to be willing to maybe think outside the box and like, how can we continue to offer these programs to benefit and help kids?
One of the big things that happened, I mean, there was, you know, all the way back into the 90s when the Western Waterway Activities Conference was created and the West Michigan Conference was invited to be a part of that. Football was a driving factor at that point. I think that, you know, the desire to, you know, be able to have more competitive Friday nights, especially for maybe some of the smaller schools in the league, and I think that certainly has played a factor. We have 6 schools in the current West Michigan Conference that enrollment-wise were about 330 to say 450. And when you go from Montague to about North Muskegon, Ravenna size. And then you have 2 significantly larger schools enrollment-wise in both Whitehall and Oak Ridge. And Oak Ridge has had kind of a you know, last several years some enrollment growth. I just think it's going to be interesting to see how this develops over the next, you know, 3 to 5 years.
Football Fridays is a big community event, and when you see that begin to wane a little bit, and when you've got some of the schools going up against other schools and they're getting beat, you know, somebody's hanging 70 points on you and you're getting beat 70 to 6 and those types of things, and it's week after week, and then you see your program going down because the kids don't want to be a part of it anymore because of that. I think that had a little bit to, I think that was a big driving forces that some of the smaller schools were beginning to say, you know what, we need to do something.
In regards to the haves or the have-nots, I guess our motto is, hey, you know, you're in the league, you know, do better. You know, everybody has their sports they're going to be strong in, you know, and everybody, you know, have the sports where maybe they're not as strong in. But, you know, our motto is, hey, you know, get good people involved and get good coaches and, yeah, and improve from there.